Hi, welcome back to Sadie Spincraft. So this is part 2. I've now got the dyes sorted. So the next one, or this one that we're doing today, we're going to start with a bit of, the last bit of navy. Then we're going to go on to midnight blue. Then we're going to go on to medium blue. And then we're going to go to bright aqua. Then on part 3, not 2, part 3, it'll go from the top bit being bright aqua to berry crush to deep magenta to purple. So it's going to go back dark. So we're going light to dark, through to light, back to dark, if that makes sense. So I have my 6 colours now ready to sort out. I've just got to sort the fibre out, get the pan ready, and we can do part 2 today. So let's get on with it. So I'm in the dark, because otherwise you get this shadow across. So I'm using the light from the phone while we record. So I had to add more to the the navy. I didn't add more dye, I just added more water and vinegar. So it may not be as saturated, but we'll still try it. So we want the navy up on this bit here. I'm not going much further than this because it's not going to need it. So that's where the navy's going. Come on, stop flicking everywhere. Thank you. Then we've got, I'm sure this is the midnight. I hope it's right way around because a lot of blues all look the same, you see. So, yeah, that looks like midnight. But it could be medium blue, but we'll see. I don't even know if you can tell the difference. Right, so I'm going to put that to about here. Let's just see where the other one takes us. So then we've got medium blue, which I want about here. Yep, I got them right way round. Get in. On the last one there will be more purples, but it's all good. Right, so I'll put the turquoise True Aqua on in a minute. I'm just going to go back to the midnight. Let's get that on there. Because we will be blending these, so I'm not bothered about the navy and the midnight mixing, because it would have done that, or it would be doing that towards the end of the last one if I'd have done it all in one pan. So we will more than likely use all this colour, but we'll see. We shall see, because I don't have the mint to cover up. Right, back to the blue, the medium blue. Get some more of that on there. And then, when I've done that, I want bright aqua. Which is another brilliant blue. So we're going down in the blues today, and we're going to get it to fade. We're going to do an ombre, a blue ombre. got Luna giving us an hand again. She's watching, making sure it's all getting done right. Right. Where's my squidgy bottle? I used to squish it down. Luna, no. Keep your nose away. Right. We definitely still need a lot more. But let's just get this pushed through, soaking up what's in there. The medium blue and the bright aqua are going to mix into something stunning. I can just feel it in my bones. Right, next one. Just put that on there. Right. Back up to the midnight. We're going to start to make sure it's saturated now. So I finished with the midnight. It's navy, sorry. So now I've finished with the midnight. Navy, I keep calling it midnight. Midnight's next one. I'm going to push that in. Get that worked in now, because then I can see here I still need some more navy. There we go. It's nicely saturated now, so down to the blend of it. Sorry, I've got a bit of a snotty nose. It's not the snot. No, it's not that one. People think it's funny. Oh, what is it? People think it's funny, but it's rather runny, and it's not. I don't know. They've got the rhyme wrong. I've got the rhyme wrong, and I can't remember it. Because it's not the cough that carries you off, it's the coughing that carry you off in. My nose is rather runny and people think it's funny, but it's not. That's what I wanted to say. Right. Back onto this bit. So as you can see where it's not saturated, but you can also see that there is more going into it. I'm right next to microphone. I do apologise. I'll start whispering. Really don't feel like there's as much coming out of that, but then you get that and it's like, alright then, there is. It's just decided not to go into where I want it. I just have to squeeze it in. Do not rub, because then you're adding agitation, and agitation is not good with your wool. All I'm doing is pushing it down. Right, this should be enough blue. medium blue. No, midnight blue. It's too many blues. Right, now on to the midnight. No, medium. Oh my word. So just remember, not like me, it is navy, midnight, medium and aqua. Why is it? The navy were really good at coming out. This medium blue is really good at coming out, but that silly midnight won't come out, would it? Right. I'll get that worked in. I keep moving it. I do apologise. I've got Luna watching. Oh, Luna, keep your head out, please. No. Look, I've said no. I'll put my hand on your face in a minute. Right, so I do need more down here. Have I just put wrong one on? I've just put wrong one. Bugger. Right. Joys of having loads of blues. You pick them up in one place. It was next to me. It wasn't over. But that's fine. It means it'll all working together nicely. Right. So now to finish this bit, I can do that nice and easily. Luna, just stop. Right. Now on to the bright aqua. See, this is another one that's got a tiny hole, so it takes more. So I think the navy and the medium blue, I got bigger holes on bottles because it comes out easier. Whereas the midnight and this aqua are quite hard. Right. Go pop all the way through because we don't want it. There we go, because that bit needs to blend. So we do want that bit blending. Not a problem there. Bean, get off the wheel. Get off my wheel. Bean's got a thing now that if I'm over by my wheel, she's got to sit on my treadles. And I don't know where that's come from. Probably to stop me from spinning, so I pay her attention. But that's not, she shouldn't be doing stuff like that. It's not right. It's my wheel, not hers. Luna, no. Oh my word. I'm going to have to start locking these cats out of this room. Get off. It's dangerous. So this aqua will go on to the beginning of the next one before I start the purples, so that it all blends in. I don't want you coming through. Go back that way. Go back that way. And there we have it. Right, so we do want to make sure that it blends well. There we go. I need to wipe that. Just give me a sec. So don't put it on the table. Right, I am going to put this into the oven for 30 minutes and then I'll let you know whether it needs any more time. I'll be putting it on gas mark 4. Like I say, it's about 200 degrees Fahrenheit, I think. I think. I'm not sure. But, you know, these things happen. Right. So, I'm going to save these. We're going to end up using them at some point. I don't know how that happened, but one of my bottles got mouldy. It's not like I don't clean them. So, yeah, we've still got all those 4 to use. I'm going to need new bottles tomorrow. Well, not new ones, but empty ones. Right. Just turn the big light back on. There you go. That's what I meant by you'd have got a shadow. So, I've done it in the dark for you, so you didn't get the shadow. I'm now going to go and place tin foil over the top so that it doesn't dry out and it doesn't burn. And then I'll be back once it's all dry. And washed and dried, rather. Are you ready? So, I don't think I told you what I want this massive ombre to represent. So, this one, I want it to be like warm. I want summer. So, that's representing summer. Yeah, and then I want it to go into like a cool winter, cold, and then through to the warmth of the spring. So, that's meant to represent the height of summer. You know, everything's green, and when it's dark, it's dark. It's, yeah. But that's what we're going for. And then we've got this bit.
Hello.
So that's the midnight. No, it's not. It's the navy and the midnight mixed. I need to turn some light on this situation. Turn fire. That was better. Right. So, oh look, we can see. We've got that. That's the navy mixed with the midnight. Then we're going into the midnight look. And that's then going into the medium. So that's the mix of the midnight and medium. And we've gone into the medium blue. And then that's the mix of the blue and the bright aqua. And then it has kind of gone underneath, but we still have the bright aqua here. Yeah, there's a little bit, but we'll not see that when it's blended. So let me just put all this together and then wrap it round the other one. And you'll see what I mean. So, we're going to have the cool tones of going into the cool tones of winter with this one. I suppose if I got some more merino, I'd be able to do spring as well, but I ain't got the money to be buying more corn top right now, so we're working with what we've got. If it comes to it, I can always dye a load of, oh hello Luna, I can always dye a load of what do we call them, fleece, and go from there. So There we go. Isn't that gorgeous? So, I'm fire. We'll hook that there so it stays together. Go around. Tuck that into there. And that's what we've got so far. We'll do it that way. What do you reckon? So next one, we're going to go from the bright aqua. I don't know if I'm going to use the deep purple. I might actually go bright aqua into emerald green, because it's still blue leaning, because all these are very blue leaning. Obviously the blue. But the emerald green is a lot more blue leaning. So rather than yellow, which is like this one and this one, and then I'm going to go into deep magenta and berry crush. So I'm changing one colour because I can. Oh my word, this is going to be beautiful. I might even put, we'll see, this outer one might end up on the outer, and I might go spring, summer, so I might end up with spring in the middle. We don't know yet. Oh, I reckon it's this way, because I just love how that's going to blend with that, because you can tell there it's going to blend well with what's in there, and then that goes into that. Oh, they're just beautiful, I tell you, beautiful. So that's what we've got so far. I need to show up. Thank you to all the returning subscribers. Thank you to Lady Bentley, and for the super thanks. And if you are new to the channel and you enjoyed this, why not consider hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any more random uploads. And believe me, they are random. You will get one a week, guaranteed. Not sure what day of the week that'll be. And sometimes you get, like now, you've got like 3, 4 a week. It all depends on what mood I'm in. Because, yeah, it's me. That you'll learn that it's me. I've already started putting up a couple of Christmas decorations. I've got my Santa's out. Look, there's my needle felted mushroom house that I did, and the Christmas tree. The crochet Christmas tree should be out soon. I'm not sure where I've put that. That's over there somewhere. That will come out. Anyway, babble. Don't forget, no matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening or night time, I want you to do what you love doing. Love and hugs to all you fantastic people out there. I'll definitely see you all again very soon. Goodbye, my beautifuls. Mwah.